Welcome to another video, guys. My name is Robbie King, here with Robbie King Fit. And today's video is titled, You Will Eventually Have to Decide Who You Are. The struggle we face just trying to be like everyone else. I think this point is really important, and I think it's one of the biggest topics and life situations and experiences that we're all going to go through, and I just think this relates to everybody. So let's begin. The first thing I wanted to talk about today is to answer this question. You will eventually have to decide on who you are. So very important things that's going to contribute to who you are is going to be these things here. So are you of loyalty and of friendship? If you're not, then what are you about? Basically, where did you stumble upon and landed? Are you about loyalty and friendship? And if you're not, what are you about? So these are questions each one of us have to ask ourselves and really think about where we are. And that's kind of why I said stumble and landed. Most of us, to answer these questions for ourselves, even some of us current situations we stumbled upon, we may not be that loyal person, and we may not value friendship as much. So it's like you just really got to decide on who you are and who you want to be, and those are a very two key factor to determining who you are and what you're about. The second question I want you guys to ask yourself is, it's kind of hot out here today, but I had to put this on because too many mosquitoes. Are you about relationships or being single? In your current life experiences, what works better for you? You ask yourself these questions so you can take the time to think about it and figure it out. You get a chance to know yourself. So, what are you about? And then the third thing I wanted you guys to ask yourself, this one's very important as well, and it might be the most important. And this question is, we all have a God. Who's yours? How does this fate carry you throughout your life? Have you ever questioned or looked things up about this? Is there another way you can think about this whole thing called fate? What are you about when all these things are connected and makes you you? Answering these questions for yourself can change your life if you do it with an open mind and understand you're not at fault. There's no need to approach this without a positive mindset. When exploring who you are and what makes you you and why that is. From there, you choose and you decide what makes you you and who you are. But you eventually have to decide who you are, or you would just stumble upon the person you are today. It's either gonna be outside control, things outside of your control that influences who you are. But eventually you will have to decide, are you of loyalty and friendship? Are you about relationship or being single? And everybody has a God. What's yours? Thanks for watching, guys. See you guys in the next video. Peace.